Any of that. And also, just take everything with it like a pinch of salt. If it's not going to work for your style or whatever, then, you know, don't worry about it too much. But we're only going to add things, we're not going to take anything away from you. Okay. What we'll do is we'll do a little bit of shadow boxing, a bit of footwork, a little bit of stretch. We'll get warm and then we'll start, yeah, with sparring. Okay? Footwork is good. Movement. Basics done well is what makes a good level fighter. Like the difference between world champions and novices is basically how they do the basic shit. Really, yeah. So everyone's is everyone left-handed?
We're changing Lucy now.
Yeah, me.
And Mark. Lucy, I'm just changing it to southpaw now.
Alright, wicked.
The last week or so.
Right, just copy me, just swap your legs though, yeah. So feet shoulder width apart here. Now, I'm obviously orthodox, so I'm going to step back with my right leg. When I do that, don't turn the foot this way, yeah? I want to point towards the person that I'm fighting, okay? My back heel stays off the floor, very comfortable. Doesn't have to be high as you like. Just nice and loose, and my back knee's bent. This is really important, that your back knee is bent and your heel's off the floor, okay? Now, my hips, my bum doesn't stick out, my hips stick forward, yeah? Elbows in, hands high. Let's go, and all I want to do is pushing from forward and back here, step to step. Let's go. Hips in, back heel up. So point that back foot there. Towards him. There you go. Yeah, back heel off the floor. Keep that back heel up. So your weight should be in your hips. I don't put my weight on my legs because then I can't lift one if I need to. Yeah. The weight's always in the hips. If I need to lift the leg, I can. Yeah. Pushing, pushing. So what I do is I block towards, and it shuts the kick off early. So not this, it's this. Yeah. It stops the height of the kick as well. Boom, towards it. Yeah. So let's go now. Don't block out. Block towards. So it's almost a straight line. Yeah. Just turn that foot. Turn that foot to me. Alright. Bit more, bit more. Now this hip, stand to it. This hip go. Foot out, foot out. There you go. So you hear, look. This is us. Yeah? It's not like this, because then you side up. Good. Push, push, push. Very nice. Now last thing, people teach toes up, toes down, fucking whatever you like, yeah? I have my toes up, because what that does, it makes my block solid. If you kick me, it will hurt you. If I block it well, yeah. If someone kicks you and your foot flexes, this is what happens. They'll kick that all day. Your toes are up and your shin's solid. It's like hitting a steel bar. You don't want to kick it. Yeah, then you take a weapon away from them straight away. So last thing now, we're pushing. Boom, toes up. Hold it there for half a second. Make sure you've got that. Yeah, knee to elbow. Block short, block towards, whatever, yeah? Okay? Let's go, toes up with the blocking leg. Toes up with the blocking leg. Make your shin solid. Uncomfortable for them to kick. Nice hot guard as well. Footwork in between. Nice and strong. Don't have your legs so wide. You're a bit closer together, you'll be able to lift them. If your legs are underneath you, you can get them up there. When your legs are wide, it's then hard to start lifting. Yeah. Push, push, push. Good. Back it up, push. Like this. Push, push, push. Boom. Boom. Towards. Boom. Block high. We'll kick each other with it now. When stuff starts thrown at you, you need to be switched on. Don't lose your mind and start blocking like, you know, nuts. Just take your time. So end with right kicks, heel down, stand a big strong block, yeah? Again, boom, here. If I block towards me, like this is what happens, yeah? If I block towards him, so you'll cut it off. Now, what I don't do is block and then land forward. Yeah, heel down, hip forward, land back to where I start. Yeah? Hips in and strong. Standing leg has to be strong. Yeah? Heel down, hips forward. Remember, pushing, kick, boom. You're only going to throw the right kick at you for now, so you ain't got to think about it too much. Let's go. To block right kick, very simple stuff. Start with your heel up, pushing your weight in between your hips. Just one person right kicking so we can make sure the leg that you're blocking with the toes are pointing up. Toes up. Don't block them down. Just try it. So watch this. Kick me. So this is how you're blocking. Yeah. So this is what will happen to you. Kick me. See the difference. Kick a bit higher. Kick a bit higher. Yeah. Again. Toes up. Forward. You won't want to kick it. See what I mean? It's going to hurt you. So you take a weapon away from him. There's a kick body, guys. Yeah. Stand the legs strong. Stand up. We don't block out. So watch if he kicks. You see, I block out here, look. You get this. If he kicks, block towards him. Oh, that hurt you, sorry. Yeah, if your leg's strong, they won't want to kick it. Yeah. If it kicks and the leg flexes every time, they'll keep booting you. If it's uncomfortable for them to kick it, they won't kick you. Yeah? So standing leg, watch my hips are here, my back heels up. Boom. If my weight's on my back leg like this now, it's going to be very hard to get it up. That's why people struggle with blocking left kick. Yeah, hips forward, hip towards, base, take your time. Boom, footwork. Understand? Towards them with your toes up. Make your leg solid. If the foot flexes, they'll still beat you. Okay? Let same person do the left leg and then we'll both do right leg after. Or has everyone been swapping around? Everyone? Yeah. Okay, just take it in turns. Yeah. Just keep taking it in turns. Back leg. Base, towards. Towards. There you go. Yeah, got the right, got the right. For the right? Yeah, for the right. For the right. Try and block more towards him. Yeah, I don't think it's wide. I think it's quite close to body. Now look at the line.
Out further.
Yeah, towards him, because then he won't get the height. Block height. So now block. With a block towards you, the leg don't get no height yet. Okay. So I'm there. Yeah. You don't change at all. Yeah. I don't want to do any of this because I don't lose my position yet. Yeah. The fundamentals, the basic base is very, very important. Once you get that, all you can do is block or respond. So if Edmund kicks me and I don't block, I have to respond. Yeah? And respond straight away. Understand? So it's kick, 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 kick. So it's here. Boom, boom. Yeah? So you can't make a miss and you can't catch. Yeah. Yeah. So it's kick and block. Yeah. You're not going to be able to block everything. No. Yeah. But you need to be able to respond. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Let's go. Take a minute or two. Kicks me, I'm going to step away and catch. If I stay still, I'm going to take the full brunt of the kick. It's going to hurt, yeah? So kicks, step away, let go, kick back. I can block, I can catch, kick back. Whee, you can't make a miss just yet. Yeah? So you can kick, block and catch. But you need action, bop, 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 bop. Yeah? Blocking across isn't wrong either. So if the leg's here and it still come here, you can block across rather than getting booted. Yeah, it's probably not the best thing to do in certain situations, but think about that as well. Okay? Kick, block and catch. Respond as well. If you do get kicked, don't worry, just respond. Respond, respond. Oh, sorry. What's your name? Sam. Sam. Everything's a bit wide, Sam. Yeah. Even the arms, just everything a little bit more compact. And it doesn't have to be like this. Just yeah, you still want to be able to catch, but not like this. Okay, now you can make them miss as well. But as soon as Edmund kicks. If I make him miss now, I want to respond, okay? If I hit him now, Edmund's going to respond straight away as well. Yeah? Yeah? You understand? So there's nothing free, no free lunches. You understand? So here, boom, I can block, catch, kick back, block, kick, make him miss. Oi! Try and block the response. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't leave your arms out the way for him to kick your ribs. That is like stupid. Alright, if you don't block, your arm's there to protect you. So catch, block, make him miss, take and respond. You can do it all now. Yeah? Let's go. Yeah. Good block. Keep back. Make him miss. Good block. Very nice. Lovely. Watch this shit. You two do it now. Let's go. Respond. Go. Boy. The block as well, side of the time. Good. Yeah. Make him miss as well, boys. Think about what range you're at. There you go. Now block. Really good kick. Time. See that? Pop. You want rotate round if you like. Stay in the same part. It's totally up to you guys. Yeah. So Edmund's going to catch my kick. Yeah. So step across. He catches here. Now, a lot of people at the lower level as well, they all shit themselves and just fall on the floor. Yeah. That's what we're not going to do. All right. There's a few things we can do. So if every time I'm touching, he's catching. He's good at catching. Yeah. Catches. I'm going to boot his hand instead. Yeah? So when someone catches, their arm comes out like this to catch, yeah? So you kick where the hand's going to be. Yeah? So he catches. So I'm literally kicking up here. Yeah? You like that one?
Yeah.
You like that one? So here, he can catch. Boot his arm. Yeah. Eventually, he's going to not realise why he can't catch, so he'll stop catching. When he stops catching, you can boot his body again. Yeah. So it's where the hand's going to be is what we're aiming for, which is there. Yeah. So it is. If you kick into the body, you're giving them your leg, almost on this drill. But I kick up. I still step out, make it here. Kick his hand. Yeah? Yeah. Let's just try that then. On the right leg. Catch mine. Catch mine. So it's like further away from me. It's not towards it, it's out there. Edmund's catching here. Now catch. So the first thing you want to do, hold. First thing you want to do is bend my knee, grab his head, and all that, which is all a bit long, yeah, like especially with us short boys. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Grabbing these tall man's no good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter that way. Yeah. So as a kick, I'm hitting straight away. I kick with a bent knee across. Yeah. So I know he's going to catch. He's thrown around the floor a couple of times when he's trying to. Prevention's better than cure. You still get the score and it's massive. So rather than kicking and then trying to get him to grab, we're just going to kick towards him from there. So look, hips in, back heels up. I step across, bend knee, on. Yeah? Understand?
Yeah.
So I'm stepping across him and I'm kicking. Look, if I do it slow, I'm like this almost at him. Yeah? I know he's going to catch. I'm at him straight away.
Yeah.
So rather than having a straight leg, it's prevent it. Understand?
Yeah.
Let's go. Take it.
Make sure that control up the arm. Look.
See right, you sit out the way now.
With that one or? That one. I've got that arm. Debbie leans forward. He leans forward, more chance. He leans back.
You go towards him. If he leans back before.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Towards him, yeah. And then. What I'm going to do is. Now it's. There you go. Pull this and push that.
Yeah.
Nowhere. You've got the whole weight on you. A few of the fundamentals you think about where you're landing now. So if we just get here, so if I'm here now with Ed, I'm putting his arm and his head, and then I'm putting my weight on his hips. If I'm loose like this, he'll still sweep me. Yeah? I want to widen my step, put his head, push his hips, I'm going to straighten him out. I'll try and move a bit now. I'm in control of him here. And this is going to be tiring for him. Yeah? If it... Okay.
Yeah, man.
So here, I kick. Weights here, look. Controlling the arm. If I don't control the arm and start swinging like a madman, I might get chinned. Hand comes over the arm, pull and push. Yeah? You want to stretch them out. Okay? Yeah. Let's have 5 more goes each on this. Make sure that that's the position you're landing in. Okay? And then we'll move on.
Yeah, so kick.
But this one I like because people catch my leg. Because if I boot them, it fucking hurts them. Yeah. So when they catch, that's my favourite one really. Yeah. There's certain things you can do now. So if they are good at catching, you don't really want to kick into the body. Yeah. So a catch, boot the leg. Yeah. So bend the knee. So here, you catch, catch, off in. Yeah. But you've got to make them think you're kicking the body. So come up, pop down. Yeah. And a lot of the time when they do catch, people sit. So all the weight's there. Yeah. Kick the leg. Understand?
Yeah.
Try and set up so block the leg kick if you can, yeah. Or catch the body kick. You can't block both of them. Yeah.
There it is.
And there it is. So you've got to sell it though. You've got to make it look the same. Kick the body, kick the body, kick the body, show it, kick the leg. Yeah? Let's go. It's a little game now. One person for 2 minutes. I'll tell you when to swap. If Edmund does block, and he's good at half blocking, yeah? Yeah, or he catches or whatever. Oi! Yeah? Or he catches, or he blocks. He's a kick, yeah? Now, if Edmund does get the timing on the block, when he lands, you can boot it then, yeah. So you haven't got to rush, but if he catches his body, then we can kick his leg as well. You know, if he catches his body, you can kick leg as well. But if he's wise and he's blocking, just give it half a second, we go again. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, other person, you get to boot him. Yeah. So, Edmund would be good at blocking left kick if his hips up and if your back heel's up and your hips are in there. He'll block left kick. Yeah. So what we need to do is we need to put that weight on the back leg, make it go flat. Yeah. So a lot of the time you get left kick a lot anyway. Like people will, how many times left kick all these boys every day? But if you find it hard to get, what we're going to do is we're going to put the weight on the back leg. So as a jab, I'm going to step with my back leg here, and that'll bring his back leg weight down, and then I can left kick him. Yeah? Yeah? Well, here. Put your weight on the back leg and kick.
Nice.
Yeah? This arm here is really just to make him cover up. I'm not trying to blow his head off with it. I'm just trying to get a reaction. I'm getting that reaction. Yeah? When they do this, anything's free really. Yeah? Then I can left kick. Understand?
Yeah.
This is a blinder. They don't see the step. Yeah? Because I can go here, I can kick here, go here, put the weight down, left kick him. Yeah? Yeah. Step with the back leg as we go. Touch, touch, boom, left kick. Let's go. Set it up. Push. He lifts his leg. Walk in on here. You see how my back legs, my right leg's in front. What I don't want to do is he puts it down. You have to switch because it takes too long. So touch, touch. This comes here.
Good.
Take your time. Make sure that leg's on the floor.
Yeah. Good.
Same thing. So you go in, you're touching, you're lifting the leg up, the back leg, lifting the back leg up, and then you're switching to try and get it. Yeah, we need to touch with the back leg. Watch, watch. See this now. I don't have to kick now because he'll block. Yeah, but if I go here and he lifts, then I can kick him. You don't have to do it as soon as you step. But when you're touching, you have to step before you kick. But some of you are going touch, touch, touch. They see the opportunity, then switching, then they're getting blocked. It takes too long, yeah. Small margins, guys. I'll step with my back leg, look. I'm in the opposite stance now. I can get that left kick going. But I don't need to throw it straight away because you could still block. Yeah? Unless we're here and it's intent. But if we're here and he's blocking well, then I can kick him. I don't need to throw it as soon as I step.
Right.
Yeah? Everyone understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a couple more goes. And if you haven't swapped, we'll swap. We'll swap after 3 more goes.
Like this.
But we're going to do a bit of clinch entries now. Really just the entry. A lot of people, when they clinch, they do this. Then all the other person has to do is either elbow on the entry or grab head. Like, people grab too wide, yeah. So if Edmund comes to grab me, my hands stay nice and tight here. Yeah? Now, at least, if he does get this one, we're in a 50-50. You understand? But a lot of people are going, ah! And then they just get their leg grabbed. Alright? You like this? Yeah? So as we come in, I enter, hands tight grabs. I'm going to try and look. Now I'm not going to faff about with grabbing the arms and controlling. I'm just going to grab neck. Yeah? So my right arm, because this is one closest to me, grabs here underneath, other hand on top, clamp. Hands together. Now I'm strong, my elbows in tight to his chest. Yeah? So when you enter, it's very important, and when we enter tight. So even if we're fighting a little bit here, I'm not gonna go on the outside and accept this, because now I've got hard work to get into a better position. You understand?
Yeah.
Like I don't really know what the fuck this really does. This here does nothing. You might stop you from getting elbowed, but who here fights A-class? Is that me? You know what I mean? So as we're grabbing, I enter, guards nice and tight, even if I'm getting a 50-50 minimum. Yeah? From here, I'm just going to extend my arms to his head. I'm not going to faff about with arms. I'm here. I'm at the party. I'm in a good position. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clinch entry is like 50% of the work. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you start in a bad position, then you got to battle and fight around. You're no good. Yeah? So hands tight as we enter. The right hand stays tight on my face. Left arm's here. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm in. Firm. Yeah? This should take about 2 minutes each. Get it right. Boom. The right hand is close to my face. Left arm. You don't want to be reaching. As soon as I feel body, I can then commit to grab. Yeah, if I reach and he punches over the top, you're going to get chinned about, ain't you? Yeah? So when I enter, I don't tend to reach. I tend to feel body, then I can commit. Yeah? Understand? Yeah. Right hand on the face, enter, hands together around the back of the head. Very simple work. Make sure your elbows are nice and tight. Let's go. Just
bring it right hands, so clamp your hands. Yeah,
whatever way, but just not like this.
So if you
Way in, yeah. There you go. And get that head in. There you go.
Okay, so minor detail then, which is the biggest thing you're going to need to know. At the start of the session I said, hip and shoulders stay connected together here. Yeah? Everyone remember that? Yeah. So when you're entering now, it's not this, because then you're just going to get fucking swung about. Yeah? When you enter, your hips follow. Yeah? I don't want to see anyone doing this. Let's go again. Please.
Yeah, because for me,
Hips in. Enter with the hips, with the hips, with the hips.
yeah, good. You lock your hands. Keep your hands.
Enter again, bro.
So, should we get on like just inside and just open his arms up a little bit? Say if his hands are glued.
Yeah.
Proper, just force him open and then.
But if he was going to clinch
yes, man.
Yeah.
see, look, now I'm straight.
Yeah. He's going straight for the outside. Yeah. Right side. Yeah. Right. So there.
Grab him, clinch with him. Yeah, look. There you go. Make sure you turn that hand. Okay, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Just turn this hand under that one. I heard that.
Is that the forearm going across the shaft?
Yeah. If you want, that's it. There you go. Edmund's got my head here, yeah? Elbows are in tight. I can't get in. Everyone's going to start fighting about giving birth to a baby. I'd rather take the outside grip and rather than get kneed about. Although, I do want to get in, yeah? So here is nice and tight. All I'm going to do now is try and get my arm in. I can't. I step with my right leg, pull, that arm comes through. I'm in tight now, yeah? It's not about brute strength. You've got to have a bit of IQ about yourself as well. So nice and tight here. Can't get my arm in, it's too strong. I pull this, watch what happens to this arm. See the gap there? Yeah. That's all it is. This will work for you, brilliant. Works for me well. Yeah, so I'm in, I can't get in. I pull and I get my arm through. Obviously the way that I'm trying to get in is the way I pull. Yeah, so not pulling this way, trying to get in that way. Yeah? So nice and tight, I'm trying to get in. Pull, arm through. You start going about then, yeah? Understand? Don't then bring your hand back round, try and turn him, and then get it in, because he's going to be strong again. Yeah? So he's strong, I can't get it in. My hand's halfway here now. Yeah? I'm not going to bring it back round, I'm going to keep it here, then I'm going to pull him, then get in. You understand? Because then it's just a little nudge. Because otherwise you've got to go back round, pull him, back round. It gives him too much time. You're there, you can't get through a little pull and you're in. Yeah? Okay, so let's do that again. I was just saying then, you know, like, especially if someone's tall, like, I don't mess about with arms because I'm little, man. People knee me. My arms are as long as their legs. You know, like, as long as their knee, I get kneed to death. So I don't mess about with arms. And I don't elbow a lot. I punch people's fucking head off. You know what I mean? So all this here, if they're a bit taller, yeah, what's your name? Ryan. Come here, Ryan. You know what I mean? Like, if me and Ryan here, and he's got control of one arm at least, I'm fucked basically, you know? I've got to try and get close to him. Yeah, you know what we're talking about, innit? Oh, come on. So now I've got to try and kneel about with him or shut down his hips. It's going to be a long night. Yeah? Thank you, Ryan. Well done, mate. Everyone give Ryan a round of applause. So, what I'm saying is, when you enter, you don't want to be, I don't want to be, yeah? I'm not saying no one do it. If I was Ryan, I'd fucking do it, but I ain't, yeah? So when I enter in tight with my body, and then I'm going to go towards him with my hips in. Now, if I'm here, this is perfect for me, because I'm going to grab, arm underneath, over the top, hands together. Yeah? And a lot of the time, this is how you end up, because a lot of the time, off punches, then comes clinch. Yeah? So let's start, one arm, one up, one down. It's like a hug, like a cuddle. Okay? The arm that's underneath for him, so the arm that's on the outside is going to come round and underneath the one that's on the top here. Okay? Understand?
Yeah, that's on top. Yeah.
So, from here, if I'm squeezing now, yeah? You okay? Can you breathe? Yeah, all good. Yeah? Breathe okay? Yeah. So, if I stay close to him, I can't move round him because I've glued myself, yeah? So all I do is I straighten my arms. Now this makes me loose. Yeah, I've still got him, but I'm not glued to him. Yeah? Now I'm off centre. Okay? Can you breathe okay? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. So all I'm doing, I'm not using any energy, but I'm just pulling the air out of them a little bit. And if you squeeze for long enough, they're either going to pass out or fall on the floor. Yeah? So let's start in a cuddle. Yeah? The arm that's over the top is going to come round and underneath. Yeah? The arm that's underneath, you're going to step round. Remember, we have to loosen our grip on his body, not on my hand, just on his body. Is everyone paying attention to these details, yeah? So here, come round, head's on his chest. Now I can just drive him around the room as I like. Legs on the outside of him. Little squeeze here will make your life a lot easier. Yeah, I don't really need to knee him, I can just hold him, okay? Yeah. Yeah? Understand? Yeah. Starting to cuddle. Yeah. The one that's over the top, come round underneath the other arm. Good? Yeah. Rather than this, having it here. I've got it. Now, I loosen my arms, grip, still keep my hand grip. I'm going to go low. Now, the sharp part of this wrist, this is what this one's underneath, goes into the rib cage there. Now I can just maneuver. No effort whatsoever. No, it's not, is it? It's a horrible act though. Here, there's a few things we can do, yeah? Now, I can manoeuvre him round and stuff, I can get the score off, whatever you like. You can pull your head out, you can get round them, you can push them forward, you can push them back, you can do whatever, yeah? What I like to do is lift with my hips forward, look. Yeah? And when you lift with your hips, this is how we're going to start now, look. Right arm over the top, just get round the side of them like this, okay? If you've got it, brilliant. If you haven't, we'll just do it like this. Head, you need to make them weak with this. See that? Hips in. Fall over. Hips in. Don't lift them with your arms, lift them with your hips. Yeah. There we go. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, once they've got no air, they want to go on the floor anyway. How much did you want to fall on the floor? Do you know what I mean? Squeeze them, make sure they're squeezing. You can knee a little bit as well. Lift them, turn them. Let's go!
Yeah.
It's going to be a sparring technique now. All you're allowed to do is throw 3 punches maximum with a kick either side. Now, you can throw 1 punch, 2 kick, 1 punch, 1 kick, then 2 punches. It doesn't really matter when you throw them. Yeah, but as long as your base and balance is on. I was saying to Sam and Mike before, a lot of people lose and get knocked out. Generally, 9 times out of 10, it's because the mistakes that they make. It's not the setter or the other guy was like looking for the head kick or whatever it was. It was the mistakes that like the step in with the hook and get caught in between. The knee out, bang, they get knocked out. Yeah, the step in heavy, you're getting the leg booted off. It's the mistakes that you make is what makes the other person be able to do shit to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. If you have very good fundamentals and basics, you come from a obviously well-school coach and team and whatever, you'll know all this anyway. But if you have good fundamentals and basics and you don't make any mistakes, what can someone do to you really? Yeah, then they've got to be clever enough to set things up and start, you know, trying to create openings while you're chinning them, as well as not making any mistakes. Yeah. So the basics done well is what makes, you know, a really good fighter basically. So when I say no mistakes now, I don't want all this shit. I want simple, you know, kick and then punch after as well, or whatever. But three hands and a kick. So we're allowed to throw it in any motion, any order. I don't mind. Yeah, you can both throw them, but no mistakes made. You have to defend everything as well. Understand? Yeah. Okay, let's go. 3 hands and a kick, and then back to the preferred thing that a defence that I've just seen is everyone. So if Edmund throws 3 punches, this is like your go-to to defend the hands. Yeah, like covering up is a last resort. It's like the last thing you should do. Like obviously, get chinned or cover up, innit? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But really, if Edmund's boxing me, I can look at the shot. Yeah, I can boom, punch in between. Yeah, but what I don't want to do is cover up and then wait for him to stop hitting me. Because if you don't stop, what are you going to do then? Yeah, cover up should be the last thing you should be doing. Watch everything. I can move back, move side. I can stay. I can get in between. Look, I'm not covering up and losing my base. The basics done well is very important. Footwork. Yeah. Oi! Get off me. Yeah? Do not cover up, shut up and wait for anyone to stop hitting you. It's a very stupid idea, people. Watch everything, hit them in between, defend, make them miss, whatever, do not cover up. Last resort, there will be times where you have to, for whatever reason, but don't make it your first option. Let's go again.
Yeah.
Josh. All right.
Don't hit back.
Sorry.
Horrible guy.
No mistakes. Oh, good, nice. Keep going. Time. Let's go! Nice and control! Grab your head. Good hips in. Good. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Time.
Just push your big hand.
Let's go. It's on.
Sorry guys.
Straight line now. No, not please. Yeah, good. Enter now. Good. The arms off.
That knee, that.
Enter. Yeah, better.
Look at the man.
Time!
Then your boxing angles and
Down. What's your name? Blake. Blake.
Good. That kick shows better than right. Nice.
Knockout! Knockout!
I thought you were going to say it now.
No.
Just without yeah, we showed it there.
Yeah?
What was that?
Every so
You're on right.
Nice.
was going to get it.
Come on, go there.
Respond now, respond now. Kick down, kick down. Yeah, good. Time.
Nice, thanks, Steve. Oh, go me.
No mistakes, Mike. No
I'm trying, sorry. Oh, nice.
Thought he was going to miss me with them little legs.
Sorry.
Go on, lovely.
Horrible that.